Secret Lair. Secret Lair.
Today, we're going to get started by making a blanket statement, something that's going to cover everything from the first Secret Lair that's ever dropped to the current one, the October Super Drop Bundle. So we can finally put this whole argument to rest. Is Secret Lair worth it? We're going to find out. Let's do it. Let's fucking go! Whenever a Secret Lair drops, we see everyone rush to answer the question, is Secret Lair worth it? Yes. And at 100, 1,000, every single time, it is worth it. We gotta stop looking at the preliminary market for what cards are worth as we determine whether or not we're going to buy Secret Lair, and we have to look at the history of Secret Lair and what has already happened in the markets to determine whether or not it's going to be worth it. Every single Secret Lair, after it's been released and it's ended up in our hands, has been worth more than what we've bought it for. Because one, there's no self-respecting vendor out there who's going to buy this and sell it for less than what it's worth. And so they'll go out and they'll nickel and dime and justify the price on every single one of these cards so that they get what they've spent. So they earn a profit, they turn a profit, and it's not a waste of their time. And that's to your benefit, because as an individual consumer, someone who's just buying them to put them into your decks, you're getting incredible value. And you're getting some sick cards. Like, the artwork on these are nuts. And I'm finally starting to see them pop up across the table from me, and they're unreal. I've gone out and I've plugged a few of them into my decks, like the Soul Ring from Black is Magic it is so freaking pretty. Another reason why we can't really trust the preliminary market is because when the Box of Rocks Secret Lair drop was announced, we looked at it, we nickeled and dimed it, we were like, oh, Chromatic Lantern, it's like $2, Commander Sphere, that's a quarter, and then Arcane Signet's like $2. That whole Secret Lair is only worth $5, and go and look at the price now. It was such an unpopular Secret Lair that the prices have gone through the roof. You got to realize that all of those cards are mainstays in a lot of decks. And so when something is unpopular in Secret Lair, since it's a limited print run and it's only printed to demand, when something is less than popular, there aren't as many in circulation. And so the value of those cards goes through the roof. It's crazy to see like the rebound from that because they're just harder to get. They're more rare. If you are on the fence about Secret Lair, you don't know which way to go, well, you better get used to it happening because it's been going on since 2019 and it's only getting more and more popular. Sales are climbing and it's one of Wizards of the Coast's most profitable sectors, seeing as they're only selling you 5 cards, between 5 and 10 cards for $30 to $40. That is incredible margins. And then they go ahead and they're like, oh, well, you're paying this much. We might as well give you this incredible, luxurious boxing. Like, this packaging has to be immaculate. Otherwise, people won't feel like they're getting their money's worth. And let me tell you this, Wizards, if you're listening, it's a waste of product and you're wasting everybody's time. And I would be happy if they just came in top loaders. I feel like this is where we're going to start getting our most valuable reprints because it is so profitable for Wizards of the Coast. Them saying they don't recognize the secondary market is complete bullshit. And they see it. We know they see it. And why would they stop? I'm going to pay $40 for that Praetor bundle. Sweet. I just paid $40 for 5 foil pieces of paper. You're welcome, Wizards. I got you. I got 3 of those. If you're even questioning whether or not it is profitable for Wizards of the Coast, if you don't purchase $100 worth of Secret Lair product, you pay the shipping. So it's even more for them. Like, woo! They're just rolling in it. And I get it. Like, I get it for everybody. The sales pitch is once it's here and it's here for a limited time, and once it's gone forever. Really, they catch you on your FOMO, and that's how they increase sales, and it's awesome. Like, no complaints here. They got me under their spell. Wizards of the Coast has been doing something for the past year, implementing a new strategy for distributing one of their newer products, Universes Beyond, and they're doing that with Secret Lair. And this is a bad thing. It just flat out, it is a bad thing. Or it was. Because those Secret Lair cards, the Universes Beyond ones, were basically printed into reserve list status, because once they're gone, they're gone. And so those cards were never going to get reprinted again. And then with the Stranger Things drop, which if you haven't checked it out yet, you can check out all the new mechanically unique keywords and whatnot from those cards. But with those cards, they decided to say, we're going to give these Magic-themed reprints, and they're going to be available in set boosters from New Capenna, and they're added to the list. And what this does is basically gives them the Godzilla treatment and reskinning, and we're seeing that with the Innistrad set, Crimson Vow, that some of the vampires are getting Dracula skins, which is awesome. This is the way it should have been done from the beginning. Like, they got it right with the Godzilla stuff. I don't know if that was a mistake or whatever, but it was the right way to handle it. And now they've doubled back and they said, well, the Walking Dead cards are just, well, they're reserved list cards. So we're going to change it up a little bit, and we're going to give them Magic-themed reprints, and those are going to be added to the list, and you can get those then. They're going to be incredibly rare. We don't know what rate they're going to drop. And I wouldn't mind having like a Rick Steadfast Leader for a human deck that I have laying around, you know, something like that. That leads me to my next point. Wizards of the Coast is listening to us. We have voiced our concerns and they've acted on them. The International Women's Day Secret Lair drop was awful. Not the cards or the artwork, like those were amazing, but it was the product itself. I bought it, and as soon as you cracked open the pack and a little bit of air got in there, the cards prinkled up and they were defective. It was defective product, and we voiced our concerns, and ever since then we haven't gotten another product that is defective or prinkled as much as those did. Maybe Commander Legends, there were definitely some foiling issues there. The same goes for the Stranger Things, Walking Dead, Universes Beyond cards that are being released in the Secret Lairs, is that we said, these kind of suck. I just don't want it. And I'm not going to buy it, and that's my choice. It doesn't have to be yours. Like, they break the immersion of the game, and Wizards heard that, and they said, well, we're going to remedy that. We're going to remedy the situation, and we're going to give these Magic-themed reprints so that you don't have to worry about the breaking of immersion. You're going to be in the game, and you're going to enjoy Magic in the way that you choose. So when it comes to Secret Lairs and the future of Secret Lair, will it be worth it? That's kind of a hard question, because until one of these Secret Lairs comes out and on the secondary market it sells for less than what it sold for, they will always be worth it. Who knows how long that'll take for that to happen? They might just keep printing badass material into these sets, which I'm totally cool with. I know what you're probably thinking. You're probably thinking, man, he must be getting paid a ton of money to sit here and say all these nice things about Secret Lair. I could be, if you subscribe and stay tuned for more episodes of Call Me Commander. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. You can subscribe below, and you can find the link for our Discord in the description below. You can jump on there. We got a growing community. We're doing awesome things. We're talking about cards. We're talking about meeting up and playing if you're in the Seattle area, and just overall general discussion. So check it out. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later. Be sure to get your schmachter schmapper or the authorized fuel of Call Me Commander. Secret Lair. So refreshing.